Namaste all, this is Bhumika and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In last videos, I prepared litmus papers and turmeric papers. With the help of these papers, today I am going to check some of the things that are used in our daily life, whether they are acids or bases. So first of all, we will see what are the things I have taken to do this activity. Cloth washing powder, coconut oil, dishwasher, this is phenyl, toilet cleaner, tea powder, this is coffee powder, and tomato, lemon, orange, tamarind, this is a shikakai powder, cough syrup, vinegar, a leafy vegetable, anyone you can take, this is jamun fruits, tea powder, mouthwash, baking soda, onion, hair dye, Eno, an antacid tablet, paint, chalk, lime, this is milk, curd, ginger, soap, shampoo, aloe vera and toothpaste. First I will tell you the change in color in these papers. If this turmeric paper remains unchanged, then the taken sample is acidic, and if it changes to red, then the taken sample is basic. And similarly, if this litmus paper remains unchanged, then it is base. If it changes to red color, then it is acid. Now let's try. Now I am trying in curd. So litmus paper turns into little bit red color, or we can say purple color. So this curd is acidic and it contains lactic acid. Turmeric paper remains unchanged. Actually, there is a little bit change, but I think the milk is diluted. That's why it is not showing correctly. But milk is also acidic and it contains lactic acid. Now shampoo. Here both the papers have remained unchanged. This means we can say that shampoo contains both acid and base. Now let's move to coffee and tea. In tea, turmeric paper remains unchanged. And litmus paper turns little bit reddish, or there is a change in color. So tea is acidic, it contains many acids. And in coffee, turmeric paper remains unchanged, and litmus paper changes to little bit reddish or change in color. So we can say coffee is acidic and it contains chlorogenic acid. Now let's move to baking soda. Litmus paper, it remains unchanged, and turmeric paper, as you can see, it turns to red. So we can say that baking soda is a base and it contains a sodium bicarbonate whose formula is NaHCO3. Now let's move to next things. Now let's try some vegetables. First is lemon. As you can see, there is no change in turmeric paper. And you can see blue litmus is turned to red litmus. So we can say that lemon is acidic and it contains citric acid. There is no change in turmeric paper, and blue litmus turns to red. So this is also acidic and it contains citric acid. Now tomato. There is no change in turmeric paper, but blue litmus turns to red. So this is also acidic in nature and it contains oxalic acid. Now onion. There is no change in turmeric paper. Now let's see litmus paper. Blue litmus turns to little bit red. So we can say onion is acidic and it contains sulfonic acid. Let's move to others. This is phenyl. I am trying turmeric paper in phenyl. There is not at all any change in turmeric paper, but there is little bit change in litmus paper. So we can say this is phenyl is acidic. Now this is toilet cleaner. The blue litmus paper turns to red. Actually, there is no change in turmeric paper, but due to the dye that is added in this cleaner, it has become blue. So we can say that toilet cleaner is also acidic in nature. Now let's try cloth washing powder. As you can see, the turmeric paper has completely turned to red. So we can say that this is a washing powder is basic in nature. Now I have added toothpaste in water to make a solution. Whoa, this has also turned to red. Now litmus paper. It has remained unchanged. So toothpaste is also base. Now dishwasher. Wow, again the turmeric paper is changed to red. And there is no change in litmus paper. So it is also basic in nature. Now this is ENO, that is dissolved in water. Turmeric paper has changed to red and litmus paper has remained unchanged. That means ENO is also base. Now this is vinegar. I am trying turmeric paper in vinegar. The blue litmus paper has changed to red, which means vinegar is acidic in nature and it contains acetic acid whose formula is CH3COOH. Now this one is coconut oil. Let's try in this one. There is little bit change in turmeric paper, so we can say this is basic in nature. In all these samples, these two have changed the turmeric paper completely to red, so we can say that washing powders are very much strong bases. I also want to say that washing powders contain sodium carbonate, that is Na2SO4. Pardon, it is not Na2SO4, it is Na2CO3. Now let's try other things. So this is tamarind solution. Blue litmus paper. There is not at all any change in turmeric paper, but litmus paper turns to little bit red color, so we can say that tamarind is acidic in nature and it contains tartaric acid. Now this is black dye. As compared to litmus paper, the turmeric paper has turned to red color, so we can say that hair dye is base. This is shikakai powder added to water. As compared to turmeric paper, the litmus paper has turned to little bit red, so we can say that this is acidic in nature. Let's try in aloe vera. There is a little bit change in both the papers, so we can say that it contains both acids and base. Now let's try in soap solution. Turmeric paper has completely turned to red. And there is no change in litmus paper. So we can say that soap is basic in nature, and I have taken bathing soap. Now let's dissolve this antacid tablet in water. Let's try turmeric paper. There is no change in litmus paper, but turmeric paper a little bit turns to red. So we can say that this is base. As the name itself suggests that antacid means it is base. This medicine as well as ENO is taken against acidity. So these should be bases, and this reduces the acidity in our stomach. Next we will dissolve chalk in water. I am dipping litmus paper in a chalk solution. As you can see here, the turmeric paper has turned to red, so we can say that chalk is base. Next is lime water. I have dissolved lime in water. Let's try this one. There is no change in weight. So as you can see, before it was little bit purple and now it has completely turned to blue color. And this is turmeric paper. Wow, it has completely turned to red. By this we can say that lime water is basic and it is also a very strong base. And it contains calcium hydroxide whose formula is CaOH twice. It is also known as slaked lime. Now let's try with jamun fruit. I have peeled off the covering on one side. Blue litmus has a little bit turned to red, so we can say that acid is present in jamun fruit. Now this is cough syrup. Turmeric paper has little bit turned to red, so we can say that this is base. By its taste only we can say it is little bit bitter, so it is base. Now let's move to mouthwash. I am pouring mouthwash on litmus paper and turmeric paper. There is no any change in litmus paper as well as turmeric paper, but actually I think there is a base in mouthwash. We are at the end of the activity. I have added these two things just now. I'll break the egg and take the contents of this egg, and later I will check whether it is a base or acid. I am adding egg yolk and egg white separately on these papers. Actually, as a whole, egg is a neutral, but if we just take egg white, then it is said that it is little bit base. As the age of egg increases, the egg white will become more basic and its pH will increase. Actually, I don't know what is the age of this egg, but as you can see, turmeric paper has turned to red. So egg white is basic and egg yolk is neutral, we can say. Next, we will move to our last thing. This is alcohol. Let's try. I am dipping litmus paper and turmeric paper. As you can see, there is a little bit change in. We can say alcohol is acidic in nature. There are many kinds of alcohol, but here I have taken whiskey and its pH value is about 4 to 5. So it is definitely acidic in nature. These are the tested papers. I have done this activity under the guidance of my beloved and respected teacher, Shri Sachin Totke sir. So I am very much thankful for them. Finally, we can say that there are many acids and bases which are used in our daily life. So by this, I'll conclude my video. Please like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.